Hello, Karin here on behalf of Makers Mercantile with the top 5 things to look for in today's newsletter. Item number 1. So we have got this fabulous mohair. It is called Extra Klasse. It comes from Zitron, and Extra Klasse sort of designates it in a class by itself, if you want to translate it properly. And it's in a class by itself because it's 100% mohair. You see, there aren't a lot of 100% mohairs out there. Most mohairs are going to be blended with a silk or something, but this is a pure mohair. And I got a little bit of a fan going on me, so I don't know if you can see those little wispies flying, but it is a lovely mohair. Comes in a huge range of colors that are just really strikingly rich, the colors. I mean, this mohair takes the dye beautifully. And there's also some multicolors, such as this one here. So this multicolor is actually the one that they used in the pattern that we are going to be giving you for free if you purchase 2. That's it. All you need to do is purchase 2 of these small balls of the mohair, because that's all it takes to actually knit this piece. But buy 2 of these before July 15th, and we will toss in this pattern for you for free. And it only takes 2. So check it out. You could do it in a solid, you can do it in a multi. This color is the one that was actually used in that piece. And this is color number 4453, in case you are wondering. So that is our mohair that we're featuring. So if you want something a little lighter, okay, let's say you don't have air conditioning, you can't knit, a mohair on the beach or something like that. How about this yarn? This is called Macaibo. So Macaibo is a cotton and viscose blend. The unique thing about this one, I'm going to show you one of the solid colors, is the way that it is blended. It's not like all spun together. What they do is they have portions that are the viscose, so the rayon, and portions that are the cotton. So it goes from being shiny to matte to shiny to matte. Now this yarn in particular is a clearance yarn, so it is limited to the stock that we have on hand. But it is also only $4, and it was originally, the multis I believe were originally $14 or $15, $14.95, and so you are saving a substantial amount of money because it is on clearance. And there are some great colors left too, including white. Usually there's never white left for anything. There's some pastel pink, there's a couple of naturals, and if you want to go really wacky and you want to create something for yourself that is different than what everybody else has, have you ever thought of mixing a yarn like this, which is actually, and I should tell you what it is, it's a pressed, you can see here, it's flat, and it is a little bit of a pressed I-cord ribbon. You can see that when you look at the end. I'm not even going to try to show you in the video because it's pretty hard to see, but it's a pressed I-cord ribbon. But if you would mix these 2 together to knit a sweater, you would have a beautiful transitional sweater for fall, and no one else is going to have one like it. So if you need help matching some colors, you can always give our shop a call, and we can match some up for you. But those are our 2 yarns for today. A mohair, and then the cotton viscose ribbon that is on sale for the $4 called Macaibo. All right, moving right along, what else do we have? We have a new fabric in stock. That is stretch denim. So this bolt is super, super heavy. But I want to see if I can show you I don't know if I can show you the stretch, because I don't think I can hold this and stretch it at the same time. But the stretch it's a one-way stretch, so it's not a two-way stretch, but that's going to make it great for, cute little skirts, jeans. Ta-da, can you see the stretch now? I don't know if you can. But for skirts or jeans, or you could even make a pair of leggings out of it, although you want to be careful that you don't get them too tight, because it's not a spandex, all right? It's just a stretch denim. And it is 75% cotton, and then it has 20, what does it have? I think it's 20-something percent polyester, which makes it soft and fluid, and then it has like 5% spandex in it. So all the specifics are written in the newsletter once more, and it comes in 2 colors. It comes in that dark indigo that I just showed you, and it also comes in a black, and the black is a really dark black, and the dark indigo, as you saw, is quite dark as well. So that is our new fabric for this week. Then we also want to remind you that the knit along with Marie Green, her fireworks knit along, just started, and it's in full swing now. It's going to be till the end of the month. So if you haven't purchased your yarn to make this fabulous sweater, we still have yarn in stock. Believe it or not, we have yarn. So if you'd like to purchase some and like to get on the bandwagon and knit the sweater, just go to our website or come in the shop. We are open, which brings me into a beautiful segue. The shop hours are changing. Effective Tuesday, the 6th of July, we are going to be opening at 10 a.m. now. We have been on a short shorter hours because of COVID, and we are now we're going to slowly start adding. We're going to add a few hours for summer, and then come fall, we'll go back to a full schedule. But right now, we're changing, instead of being from 12 to 6, we're going to be open at 10 a.m. So from 10 a.m. to 6, Tuesday through Friday, and then on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we will still be closed on Sundays and Mondays through the summer. All right, we've added some new classes. One of them is a weaving class from Cynthia Gerald, and she is going to be teaching how to do the log cabin pattern. She also, I'm trying to think, what day is that on? Let me see if I've got a list up here. That class is actually going to be, I don't think I have it listed. Yeah, it is on the 14th, and it is a virtual class, all right? So it is a Zoom class, and her Zoom classes are notoriously small. It's a 2-part class. You do part in the morning, part at night, and you will get your pattern done. She also has added another piece. It's not this one. That was one of the pieces that she did out of one of our Galaxy weaving boxes, but we still have some of the Galaxy weaving boxes around. She's added a new piece, and the tutorial on how to do it is actually in the newsletter as well. And these boxes come with a total of 10 of these small 50 cotton, 50 poly cakes of yarn, I guess you could call it. Comes with 2 of the Maurice Brassard cottons, and then also 1 of the extra Klasse. So we have some of these kits. You do save money by purchasing a kit. So they are intended for weaving, but I suppose if you're a knitter and you want one, or a crocheter, you could grab one of them as well. Other classes coming up, we have added a hand-painted yarn class. That is going to be on the last day of this month. It's going to be on July 31st. It's a Saturday, and there are 2 different class options. You'll see that listed in the newsletter. Now, this coming Tuesday night, so right after the long holiday weekend, we have our Maker's Night, and it's going to be at 5 p.m., our time here in the Puget Sound, and we have a guest speaker, and that is Kurt Payne. So I could go through and tell you everything that Kurt does, but it's easier for me just to say he is a textile renaissance man. And I think you will find it extremely interesting to have a conversation with him. I'm really looking forward to it. That is this coming Tuesday at 5 p.m. Kurt Payne, don't miss it. Our guest speakers have been absolutely fabulous, and I don't think you're going to want to miss this one either. So we are continuously adding classes. Some of them are in the shop, some of them are virtual, so pay attention when you're signing up as to whether or not it's virtual or it's here in our studio, such as the hand-painted yarn class. I'd hate to have someone from New York sign up only to find out that they need to drive, 3,000 miles to get to class. Anyways, that is, I think, it that we have in our newsletter today. So it is a long weekend. We have Independence Day on Sunday. Stay safe with your fireworks. And we will see you all again on Tuesday. Ciao.